Na hát szevasztok srácok, üdvözlök mindenkit! Na, hát akkor úgy néz ki a ma esti kis történet még, hogy meg fogjuk még most tekinteni Norris bátyánkat is, hogy miféle challenge-eket kik ellen és hogyan fog majd teljesíteni. Azt nézem, hogy az ő kameráját valamiért nem mutatja itt nekem közben akármicsoda. Aha, most már jó, oké. Na! Lement már két challenge egyébként, tehát így a dolgoknak a közepébe kapcsolódunk bele. De... így? Azért megnézzük, hát ha lesz még valami másfajta kihívás is. Na, közben belehallgatunk a közvetítésbe is. For the Grand Prix actually taking place in the Melbourne track, but if we could get more F1 drivers, Jack, in this would be great to see. Nicholas Latifi raced last Sunday. Most Nicholas Latifi ellen fog talán menni, azt hiszem. Hashtag challenge Lando. Let us know which F1 drivers you would like to see. Our next challenger, I believe, we can go to. Na nézzük ki a harmadik akkor. A harmadik challenger. This is the challenge and it changes tonight. So if you're thinking, is this just going to be 5 laps? No, we're moving into an 18-minute qualification. So a point up for grabs will be on the fastest lap time and Lando will be taking on 18 perces qualify. Oh wow, Philip Eng ellen. Very fast sim racer this guy. Now you've seen him 1 point for the win. Here we go. Philip Eng, head to hand challenge. Online with us right now. Philip, how are you feeling?
Hi guys, thanks for having me. I hope you can understand me loud and clear.
Very loud and clear, very loud and clear. Are you well? Are you a little bit nervous about the hashtag Challenge Lando tonight?
Well, if you have a guy like Lando Norris racing against you, of course you're nervous. I think that's normal, no matter who you are and where you are from. Look how he's laughing already. I love it. No, I'm super excited. Cool to be part of it.
You've probably seen Lando's setup, Philip. He's got all of his
azért Philip is bekészült, ha azt vesszük.
Lovely work on the fridge. Can you reach around it?
Egy kis Red Bullos hűtője hátul.
Not quite, not quite.
Look at that.
Oh, perfect.
On the straight. Hang us straight. DRS is on the right-hand side, so no problem. My left arm is free.
Perfect. Now, Philip, we were talking about drivers taking up more sim racing at the moment. We know you as a BMW DTM driver, but are you enjoying this time as much as you can for doing more sim racing?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, at the moment, it's the only possibility we can actually go racing, and I think it's super cool to be part of it. The most important thing at the minute, of course, is to be healthy at the moment and to stay healthy, but I like this form of racing too, and obviously racing against guys like Lando and then all the rest is super cool.
Yeah, it's super cool indeed. Lovely to have you on board with us tonight. Any thoughts on Lando? Maybe some words of encouragement, or I don't know, for him?
Well, you know, a guy of this format, he doesn't need any advice and he doesn't need any big words. So let's just race.
Így is van.
Lando, are you feeling confident about taking on Philip in an 18 qualification, 18 minutes?
Well, it's a bit different, obviously, to my last 2 competitions of racing. This is about trying to hook the lap up, trying to nail the lap. And I've been in a few lobbies with Philip lately, and he's fast. So I think it's going to be even harder than my previous 2 competitors. But I'm looking forward to it. I love qualifying. Everyone loves qualifying. But yeah, we'll find out in a bit.
How are you gentlemen going to approach this then, in terms of getting the fastest lap time to secure that point? How will you approach it differently?
I don't think we do. Well, it's 18 minutes, so I guess we can kind of build into it just a little bit. But yes, there's the last few minutes, I think, when we're going to be getting used to the car and the track a bit more, the setup and so on, and then seeing how we.
Yeah, I think it's just like Lando says, building up to it, getting into sort of a rhythm. Even though it's just a simulation, it feels quite quick for me, especially through maggots and baguettes. Lando is used to it, I'm not, but let's see how well I can do.
Well, best of luck to both drivers. Lando, is it okay if we talk to you on the straights?
100%.
Okay, good. Fantastic. All right, gentlemen, I'll let you get ready. Jack, different setup. They're talking about it. They're not going to approach it any differently, but they can take their time. They don't need to be flat out 5 laps racing each other. They can take their time and try and get that fastest lap.
Yeah, I think they can build up to it a little bit more, but ultimately it all...
Na, nagyon kíváncsi leszek. Ugye elsőnek ment a golfos csávóval, hát az óriási volt, arról sajnos lemaradtunk. Utána volt egy nagyon fiatal srác, és most ugye ez a harmadik challenge, úgyhogy nagyon kíváncsi leszek most erre, mi lesz. De az első az nagyon beteg volt.
This is going to be. I feel like I'm like setting this up in a very staged way, but I think this is going to be Lando's toughest challenge yet.
Wow, you heard it here first. So I'm going to put Jack on the spot as I have done for the last 2 challenges. Jack, if you had some money,
azt nézem, hogy
who would you put
most is 24 000 vannak egyébként. Lando gyereknél.
I'm going Philip Eng.
Okay, all right. Well, you were correct with the last one, so you're 1 out of 2. Hopefully, you're correct with this one. We know how
2 out of 3 ain't bad if I can get this one right.
Exactly. Philip Eng is fast. What do you guys reckon? Let us know. This is going to be an exciting one. 18 minutes of qualification to try and get the fastest lap to get that 1 point. This is going to be a juicy, some would say quite spicy, this race. We're a couple of seconds away from getting into it. Silverstone again, Jack.
Na, mindjárt kezdenek is. Srácokat itt most elmútoljuk, jövünk ide. Na.
Then I think that would be a real tough ask. But he's into the groove a little bit of Silverstone, so I think he's got half a chance. I think if he's within 3/10 of Philip Eng, I think that'll be a good effort. I really rate Philip Eng.
Yeah, very, very fast sim racer, and also for his BMW DTM driver. So listen, you have joined us for the F1 Esports #Challenge Lando. 4 challenges tonight. We've had 2 already done in the bag. This is our 3rd challenge. He's taking on Philip Eng at Silverstone. 18 minutes.
Hoppá. Kicsit bufferel. Hát igen, a Twitch gyerekek az ilyen.
Okay, so Lando Norris on his out lap at the moment.
Is Philip driving?
Yeah, he's still.
He's waiting for the track to rubber in. Have a go.
Whack! Valaki subscribe, whack! Kocsong, whack!
What? I can't hear them for some reason. They've gone very quiet.
Philip bot, megy Lando bot ellen, mi? Nem.
It's qualifying anyway. This is game time.
Tehát most lesz egy 18 perces időmérő, és utána egy 5 körös verseny.
Go.
Ajaj. Twitch. 25 000 vannak rajta csak. Hello Thomas. I don't know why I'm here. I'm from Poland. Na? Egyelőre Fülip az első.
Fudge.
27, 835. Az jó. Mindjárt mondja a mérnök, hogy I'm losing power, I'm losing power. Anti-stall.
Half a second off him.
It's broken. It's broken. Na? Filipenk megint már első.
I'm half a second off, but my headset's about to go flat. That's good.
Egy fél másodpercet kell majd javulni.
You can run more grass than I think.
€26,000-en járunk a Twitch-en. Speeding at the pit lane.
Why can't I hear them?
Nem hallja őket.
The game makes them go really quiet or something, I don't know. Yeah, it's fixed setup. Well, at least I hope it is anyway.
Na.
Yeah, I can't hear you guys for some reason. I can like just about, but it's gone really quiet, so I can't answer anything.
Egy 25.09 volt a Paul 19-ben?
Who just went on track, or did he just pass me or something? Half a second off.
Tizenegy perc van még hátra. Csak Norris kikapcsolta a visszaszámlálót, ami mutatja azt az időmérőt. De én látom, hogy 11 perc van még hátra az időmérőből. Ó!
I suck.
Miért slide-olt?
There's no track limits. I think I can just cut some more corners, basically.
Vulcan. Azt hiszem, hogy a YouTube közvetítésen azért van némi késés. A Twitchhez képest. Hát már 2-es kanyarba jár, itt meg még most ér.
Christ. I'm all over the place.
Ezért nem jár kopi. Azért, mert valaki játszik egy játékkal. Hát ezt ha megállapítja, hogy nem én megyek vele éppen, meg még valaki, aznak gratulálni. Nem jár ilyet.
Track limits? What track limits? Three-tenths off, Philippine. I can easily do this.
Jó lenne látni egy telemetriát egyébként mind a kettőjüknél, de egyiküknél se látszik. A Norrisnál ott van a lába, a közvetítésben meg nem rakják bele. Az, hogy most mit tudom én, Ers, hogy fogy, meg ilyenek, nem lenne rossz látni.
All I have to do is just not slide a couple times and I'll be alright. Do you get me?
Nem hiszem. Én nem jelentkeztem erre, nem.
I just gained like 2.5 tenths. I'm sure he's going to go a lot quicker as well, so. I got one more attempt anyway, I think.
Három tized, 4 tized. El van elmaradva. Hogy bejött 200-zal?
Oh, I think your headset audio might be turned down if you can't hear production. No, I heard them and then I logged into the game and then it went quiet, so. Setup? No, because if he's changing setup, then fine, but...
Whack. Automatikás van.
Change the setup, they said it's allowed. What? Restart the game. No, I can't. You can change the setup?
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 27.
Car setup. Úgy?
It's fixed.
Fixeren van, aha.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Na.
What's the duck noise? It's my sub notification. It's amazing, right? Guys, I'm not changing my sound settings. Okay? Good. If I change my sound settings, it means I need to go out of the game. If I go out of the game, it means I'm not going to be able to get back in the game.
Ja, belehallgatunk a közvetítésbe.
5.5 minutes to go. He'll start with 4, 3. He might get. I don't think he'll get. I think this might be the last chance for Norris here. Philippeng will head out onto the track as well. So 0.3 of a second with a gap between Philippeng and Lando Norris as we play for the point in the third challenge Lando round. What's your favourite racetrack you've been to?
Been to, I think for me, first ever Grand Prix I ever went to was in good old Houston, Texas.
Really?
Yeah, amazing experience.
That's well, it was Austin. I'm glad you liked it that much, but it was Austin's a great one.
Yeah,
I love.
Megpróbálom belőni.
Energy. I suppose if you're watching at the side, it's not just the
De nem lehet, mert ez élő. Aha. Itt nem lehet megállítani az élőt.
gotta get in their story. I won't name drop, but that was back when Russia.
Tehát már végén, itt a kör végén jár itt meg még a Beckett'sben.
My experience was very different as a first Grand Prix.
Why? What happened?
I went into the paddock and was part of the Marussia team, so like wandering around with them. And
10 másodperc különbség van a stream között. 10, hajszálkereken 10 másodperc.
We were the only ones smiling in the whole garage there in their pit, but
igen, az asszisztó farmernek.
amazing experience to sort of see it, and it's nothing beats it when it's up close.
Yeah. Right, here comes Norris then. He's starting his flying lap now into Abbey. Through Farm Curve, because there used to be a farm near there. Now into the loop, because it loops back around.
Okay.
Next corner is Aintree.
Because of the races?
Correct. It's held a Formula 1 Grand Prix race at Aintree.
Not when they're racing the horses as
Not
well.
at the same time.
Okay.
Not like some kind of horrific destruction derby, like a figure of 8 sort of course.
That's where the word horsepower comes from.
Yeah.
Kíváncsi lennék mondjuk Alonsora, gyerekek, hogy menne itt. Tudom, hogy ő nem játszik már ilyenekkel, de vagy nem, biztos, hogy nem játszik ilyenekkel szerintem. De egy Alonsort azért megnéztem volna itt.
Surely.
Yeah.
It's got the power of 14.
No, it's got, yeah, exactly. A horse, one horse has 15 horsepower.
3 perc.
Lando Norris through Maggots and Beckett's.
Just a horse that's been working out more than other horses.
I presume it's an average horse. I don't know if we have a specific
How are we
horse.
defining an average horse?
Just your run-of-the-mill horse.
Okay, the ones that go in and get a medium size. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, the ones who order mango and lime, that kind of horse. Here comes Philip Eng towards Copse Corner into the right-hander. So we're going to get Norris set his lap time first. So we'll keep an eye on the left-hand side whether he's able to go quicker than Philip Eng, and he does. A 1 minute 27.0.
Na, megelőztem.
To the top of the times. Eng's going to know that, and he's on the grass coming into Chapel. Opens the DRS. And I think this is going to be the last chance. It is going to be the last chance for these drivers to set a lap time. So Norris has the point at the moment.
Becrasselt neki a játék!
3/10 of a second. Oh, that is
Becrasselt neki a játék!
Now into the Vale and Club.
Becrasselt megint a játék!
Has Norris got the point in round 3?
Can you hear us in the pit?
Yeah. Can you
That's
hear
a
me?
negative. That is a negative there on being able...
Can hear you.
Lando, can you hear us in the pit? I'll try one more time.
Yeah, I can.
To talk us through that fastest lap time, you just got there.
Yeah, I was shaking so much. I did just. I made a few mistakes in the first 2 runs. I kept overdriving a bit, and then
Csak
at the
picit
same time,
ideges.
I pegged it back. Just went for some clean exits, as that's where I was losing all my.
Ott van a
time.
képernyőjén a izé,
And,
a send
just
error
but,
message.
yeah, it was tough. I was nervous, but I was also making a lot of
Baszki.
mistakes. But I was obviously happy with the outcome.
I think Philip might be doing a second push lap here, you know, so we'll see what he does. Whether he comes into the pits this time or whether he's going for it. He's all over the place at Stowe.
I feel like the
Már
pressure's got to Philip a
pedig,
little bit here.
pedig
He's going for it. It's not over yet.
izébe játszik.
27-0. Can Philip M beat him
Mondjad
through the
már.
final corner across the line?
Ablakba játszott.
No, he can't.
That build up
Philip.
Is the winner.
That build up.
Congratulations to Lando Norris. Philip, well, there you go. There's the race announcement. Congratulations. How do you feel after that, Philip? Lando has left. He's leaving the building.
I forgot to change
Kis
tires
rövid
on
gatyájába, hogy
the tires,
felállni.
changing them, like you don't need to select them after every run. So I ended up with 22% of tires.
Oh no.
Philip,
Yeah, but anyway, it was good fun and I did a good
Megy az
win.
intro.
Just
Ment a
better
izé,
than-
gyerekek, az orkúp intro.
compared to Mendes, so I think it would have been
Jaj, nyomd el gyorsan, kurva égő.
Philip, you're a Porsche Super Cup champion for a reason. Don't put yourself down.
Nem, hagyjad, hagyd menjen le, azaz. Az orkúp intro még 24 patch után is. Hadd menjen.
Once into turn 3. But yeah, I was I could feel the pressure definitely.
Csuda.
At one moment, Philip, I thought like you'd reached behind you into the fridge.
Megint lefagyott neki, nem?
Sort
Mi
of
van?
sound. Is that what happened? Are you going to put it down to that?
I had a little
Nem tudom miért csinálja neki ezt különben.
just to, you know, to stay hydrated and to stay in the focus was good.
Well, listen, Philip, thank you so much for taking part in the challenge.
Az a baj szerintem, hogy nem Borderless-ben játszik. Meg nem DirectX 12-vel.
Hopefully, we'll see you in the forthcoming next virtual Grand Prix. And best of luck for all the other sim races you're doing coming up.
Thanks guys and congrats Lando.
Yeah,
Good
cheers,
job.
man. Right then.
Awesome lap.
There you go. Lando, how did you feel after that challenge?
Do you know why I was polled? I think it's because you weren't talking to me.
Oh, okay.
I think it's because I can hear you.
I've been told before I need to stop talking in certain moments as well throughout my life. So
it wasn't actually that. Because the first 2 runs he had me, so I was getting a bit nervous and I had to nail it in that final run, which I didn't nail, but I just did a much better job. So no, I'm happy so far. I didn't expect to do as well as I'm doing, so it could go downhill from now on, but I'll try and keep it up.
3 points out of 3. You can't ask for more than that.
You can't. Listen, Lando, congratulations on that. Let's update you on the scores for everybody at home. As you can see, we started off with the Pro-Am face-off. I was getting to see the one and only Ryder Cup man, Ian Poulter, the postman. He always delivers. Well, unfortunately, on this occasion, he couldn't. I don't want to talk about it too much, but he had an absolute shocker in terms of stopping before the race had finished.
He's put it through the wrong letterbox, hasn't he? That's what he's done.
Hova csatlakozott? Milyen úronked lobbiban?
They're on holiday for 2 weeks.
So he's
Mi ez?
a little click and close
Jó
start
fasz lesz.
instead.
Yeah.
Just to close the game in order to fix the sound. I can't close the game because I'm about to go into another game.
Jack. We are going to go.
I wish we had a studio audience because that was a great gag.
Mi lesz ott te?
This is going to explain to you guys at home the throwback
Don't alt-tab, it
challenge.
causes crashes.
So here we go. We are going to recreate a famous drive
I
from
know.
F1 history.
didn't even
There are
alt-tab.
4 objectives based on the history.
Nem nyomhat altabot.
I didn't
Each
alt-tab.
objective completed. The lap, the length
I
of the race
just
is 25%.
clicked on another game. I clicked
and
onto
races
Discord
against a field
to
of
turn them
19
up.
F1 fans. I'm
And
also
then I
going to
did
tell you
it.
that myself.
And then my game crashed. Let's go on quiet.
Megint elhallgattak. Megint altabozni kéne neki, meg nem fogja őket hallani.
I mean, why? I changed nothing.
Nyújt semmihez.
What am I gonna do?
Megint csak altabozni kell.
Game and a half, this isn't it?
Ki fogja neki fosni magát? Ahogy betölt egyből. Baszki. 98-as McLarennel fognak menni.
F1. Right click sound settings, go into sound settings, sound control settings. Open sound settings. What now, huh?
Egyen meg már a Windowsban van, hogy mi legyen. Valami a hang.
What now, yeah? It's the game which does it, it's not me, guys.
Várjatok már. Nem ezt
Go into
nekem.
sound settings, sound control settings.
Ezt ki kell kapcsolnom, nehogy
Sound control panel.
amikor ilyen izét mutatnak, az viszont nem jó.
I'm in it. Now what? Communication tab, check. Do nothing. What?
Ott alsót. Úgy. Nem jó. Na, azaz. Na. Jó, Windows csinálta.
Even as loud as what it was earlier still.
Levette neki a Windows azt a 80%-kal a hangerőt. Az volt a baj.
One of the periods that every driver ever will say that they want to drive a Formula 1 car, and yeah, it's in a McLaren as well. So I don't know if that was done on purpose. Obs. Okay, fire away. Yeah.
Hát egyébként nem tudom, Balázs, nekem borderless-en van, 3 monitoron megy, mikor F1-ezek. Megy a Discord, megy a YouTube-os kontrollpanel, megy a OBS, megy a játék, illetve a harmadikon pedig vagy Twitter, vagy éppen a kiegészítő monitor az adatokkal. És én kattingathatok, ezért nem omlik össze. Itt valami más van. Neki valami más miatt okádik be mindig. De most is ott van egy hiba üzenet, csak még nem vette észre a másik monitorján, mintha ott látnék egy fehér ezért, és szerintem az a beokádós üzenet.
Oh no. Yeah, you'd win the race, obviously. You'd be leading the race after lap 1, I think. By turn 1. Oh, yeah, no, of course. Obviously. You got that wrong, didn't I? Who is it? It's Zach! Suzuka.
Az a baj, szerintem nem fog tudni elindulni. Amint betölt neki, szerintem ki fogja dobni.
Well, I mean, it kind of is, just not the last chicane. That's where it all went wrong this year, so... And
Várjál.
I got that wrong, didn't I?
What track are we doing?
Suzuka.
That's not one of your better ones.
Well, I mean, it kind of is, just not the last chicane. That's where it all went wrong this year, so...
Yeah, that's right. No, you left the door open for Albon. You might as well just wave them by.
Why did I leave it open? Oh, because I got some debris in my brakes.
So,
what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
You gonna win?
I'll win the race, obviously.
All right, well, let's see.
Well, I don't know who these drivers are.
Ezek random emberek, nem? Azok lettek besorsolva, vagy berakva oda.
I beat him. I smashed him.
He pulled over. He thought, oh man, that was gonna make him look bad.
Lando, I've got to ask. This is a very famous moment from McLaren's history. Are you feeling a little bit of extra pressure on you tonight?
Oh, I thought you were going to ask who was it which did this and who drove in 1998. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy with 3 out of 3 so far, but I think this is going to be... All of these challenges have just got tougher and tougher, but this is a 1998 McLaren, so this is like, you know, the car which is most out of my comfort zone. It's a different track again, so this is going to be, again, a very difficult one.
Who won the championship in '98, Lando?
I mean, just to clarify, Lando, this is your boss on the line that we are talking to right now, who is basically saying to you he would like you to win a championship. Are you feeling the pressure?
It was Hakkinen.
Nem tudtam megmondani, hogy ki nyert 98-ban. Írták őket a chatten. Zach Brown van a vonalba.
For Lando that you'd like to ask on air while you've got him.
No, I'm just going to watch very carefully and make sure he closes the door at the chicane. But, you know, all those racing against him, they know that's his weak spot.
Well, listen, Zach Brown, so lovely to have you on the line. And I'm glad have your notebook ready and you can pass on some notes to Lando at the end. Any final words of encouragement for him?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Go for it, dude. Dude.
Lando, I just need to get you to pick your car and then we will be ready to race. That is all that we're waiting for now. And you can see the fury in which he's heading down there to choose his car. Taking on 19 other F1
megint altabozik, vagy mit csinál?
in the Suzuka 1988 race first and second to McLaren, Honda, an incredible race. Don't forget, these objectives are so difficult for Lando. He's starting in 14th. He needs to be in 8th place by lap 2. This is a tall order for him.
Yeah, it really is, and they follow one after the other, don't they? So if he doesn't achieve the first one, then he's going to be struggling to achieve the second one, and therefore he's going to be struggling to achieve the third one, and subsequently he'll be struggling to achieve the fourth one as well. So it's important that he gets up to speed fairly quickly, and I think there could be a bit of dive bombing in this race.
There could be a little bit of dive bombing. Interesting enough, though, if he doesn't manage those 4 points...
Úristen, milyen dive bombozás lesz itt ezen.
Which, just to remind everybody at home, that is Jack and I. We'll be setting him 2 challenges throughout that give him a chance to get some extra...
Szia, Dávid.
This is a really tough challenge for him tonight. Suzuka 98. And so Zach was giving him a bit of a hard time there about the Suzuka race last year, right?
Well, this feels, instead of challenge Lando, it's starting to feel like a Lando Norris roast a little bit, isn't it? When we like get his boss on to like give him some stick about a race moment with Alex Albon in the Red Bull.
But I like the live appraisal. That felt nice. I'd like to be a fly on the wall for those appraisals. Zach doesn't give him any sort of let up there, did he?
No, it seems not.
No.
I don't know whether that happens in real life, because obviously we're just sort of having fun right now. But in the serious business of racing, I don't know if it's a little bit different.
But his tone almost changed a little bit, Lando. But it does feel like when he was talking to Zach Brown. But his tone will be, have to be on point. He needs to take this seriously. We'll try not to distract him as much as we possibly.
Ezt levesszük. Jövünk át ide.
1988 car or 1998?
50% of the point. No, just over 50%.
4/6, you might say.
It's supposed to be in the 1988 car.
So
Everyone's
this is
in
going
the
to be
1998.
We'll roll with
I'll
it.
take it. Quick maths isn't my thing. Here's the thing, Jack.
Baszki,
in terms of the track, the layout,
ki fog neki okádni szerintem a
a
játék.
bit of a danger spot for some of these other 19 F1 fans that are going to be racing him. What do they need to look out for?
Suzuka's a really tough circuit. There's no margin for error. We saw in the last race with
Nem nálam megy a hang egyébként.
abusing track limits.
Nálam megy a hang. Én nálam le van véve.
You won't be seeing that at Suzuka because it's a
Ahol nálam megy.
designed by John Hugenholtz originally as the Honda test track in the 1960s.
Can I do better than PA?
I want to say
Or do I need to be
63, but I don't
in
actually
PA?
have that on the top of my head. But maybe 64.
Na lássuk.
We'll find that out.
Ez a kis kacsa donate, nem donate hang, subscribe. Akkor mindig feliratkozik rá, valaki előfizet rá Twitchen.
Turn them off? No, they're my radio.
Na lássuk.
Best of luck to Lando here.
Okay, so the race is underway, and there's a few people already in the war. 1998 historic.
Jajajajajajaj.
Is Lando's
Nyolcadik!
place, I
Ez
think.
az!
Maybe 8th already.
Ez az!
Wow!
Ennyi!
Do this, you know. That's absolutely stunning.
He needs to be in 8th place after lap 1, and he's already in 8th.
Te visszajátszás közben. Óóóó!
Fight, bro!
Kirakták már, baszki! Úristen!
What went wrong there? What happened, Jack?
I think he got a little
Hadd nézzem.
touch from behind. I don't know
What
for
a
sure,
jerk.
but I feel like he got a little bit of a hit up the back coming through the S's, which will be really frustrating. So he drops back down to 18th.
Ú, baszki!
I almost feel like he should get that first point because it said achieve 8th by lap 2.
This is very generous of you,
To be
Jack.
fair, he achieved 8th by lap 2. He then lost it, but I still think he achieved it, right?
Yeah, I think.
Do we have
give
any
me a
actual
point.
judges, or is this just you and me
Make me feel
deciding?
good.
Öcskös, mi megy
Very
ott?
much in control.
Mi megy ott?
In a whole Gfinity arena, which is empty, we are very much in control.
Oh, that's quick into spoon. He's going to get Sumbro and Sky Black here. Sumbro's gone, Sky Black's gone. They've both taken them.
Kettő megint mínusz.
He's up into 16th.
Hát 16.
We know how much of a driver Lando is.
much of a
He
good
got all the
driver.
encouragement he needed from Zach Brown, his boss of McLaren, and here we go then. Stepping up to, do you know what?
Nagyon nincs lemaradva egyébként.
The 1 point there. He did get up into 8th.
13 kör van, úgyhogy lehet menni. Ezek megölik egymást addig.
Okay.
Got taken out. Disqualify this guy.
I'm glad we muted that.
You're my engineers. You need to report them to the stewards.
Yeah, we are. We're speaking to them, Lando. We're speaking to them, Lando. Just focus on the job.
Yeah, that is great team radio there. Yes. Lando, we need you to concentrate on the race. We will talk to the marshals. We will talk to everyone involved. So you just
The marshals.
I got damaged.
So he's only 1.6 seconds back from Yeetus My Meetus. So I think he can close that down.
Azok a buzi nevek, te.
I think winning the race is still fairly possible. We'll see what happens. Coming through the second Degner corner, named after a famous motorcycle rider. Oh, I never found out when Suzuka was built, did I? No. But I will do now.
Ericsson hit me.
The marshals have spoken to me. It's a driver error, technical error. So no one has been disqualified, Lando.
You freaking having a laugh, mate? Jack, you're sacked.
I believe Jackie was mouthing the word, "You're having a laugh."
Oh, really? Okay, fine. That explains it. 1962.
Oh,
I went for 63, didn't I?
What a cracking year that was, 1962.
Right, so Norris onto the brakes, into the final chicane. No one close enough to him to challenge him album style. He's
Oh!
So that's up to
Ghost.
and look at this gaggle of cars up in front. I think before too long, he's going to be involved in a right old fight. Lap 3 of 13. So if he's fourth by lap 4, he will get the next point. So I think are we giving him the 1 point? Did we decide?
I'm hearing by the field marshals who are constantly in my ear that for a good reason are telling me he did not get it by lap 2.
But he got up to 8th by lap 2. He did it by the first.
Listen, by the end of lap 2, I'm being told.
He got it by the end of lap 2.
He's adjudicated.
I mean, I know you're fighting for him, and I know that you
not.
said he was going to get 2/3 of the points here.
I think it's just the wording of the regulations is something we need to look at more closely in the challenge.
Like we are going to have a meeting. We're going to get all the drivers. We're going to get everybody here to talk, but just not now.
Yeah.
Ott is az a kettő, az megöli egymást.
We've got Dengle Kev up in front because Yeetus My Meetus has just got past him. And where is Nando going to try and make the move? Spoon is not the place to overtake.
Jobb lett volna a 88-as McLarennel megy mindenki. Így, hogy most volt Sennának a izéje. Meg a bejátszás is Sennás volt, tehát... Mindegy. Nézd, cikázik előtte, bazd meg. Mit csinál? Mit csinál? Ki fogja lökni? Ki fogja lökni? Nem. Hátulról neki megy. Na, lesz. Nem ment neki. De még ott van a nyíl.
I can only imagine the faces that Lando is pulling throughout this race here. Currently in 14th. The challenges were pretty much he needs to finish the race as the winner. That's another point up for grabs. Then he needs to be 13 seconds ahead of second position. That's going to be really tough.
The 13 seconds thing is gone. I don't think a win is totally gone yet because we're seeing all sorts of chaos on this open lobby, as you might well imagine. There's yellow flags out there everywhere. Oh, Yeetus My Meetus is getting it here into Degner 2 maybe. Doesn't fancy it into the Degner 1 surely. Maybe up into the hairpin. Norris on the power nice and early. Left-hand hairpin coming up next.
No.
Oh, Yeetus My Meetus closes the door.
Bit of Punterino going on there.
Yeah.
Jó bezárta az aj... Oh!
Norris in the wall. Did he get hit from behind?
Ericsson hit me.
Ericsson hit me.
What did he say there?
He said Ericsson hit me, which is a callback to the 2018 Azerbaijan Grand Prix where Roman Grosjean crashed and the engineer came on the radio and said, I think you were hit by Ericsson, but actually Grosjean just binned it by himself.
Ericsson, vagy micsoda, Grosjean mondta 18-ba Bakuba.
Lap 5 of 13, so Norris back down to 16th place.
But he's 20 seconds ahead of 17th place, so he shouldn't slip any further after that incident, if we want to call it that. but
Right.
real tall order here. I mean, there's a chance he might get these 2 points that we're gonna offer him in the team radio.
Do you know what those ones are?
Túlváltotta magát, azért fordult ki alól a kocsi, nem? Igen, mert a 8 sebességhez van szokva, az meg 7 sebességes.
Generally, I'm being told that we can make them, choose them. I'm thinking something like maybe in one lap, 2 overtakes, give him a point.
Okay.
Or maybe something like next lap, fastest time that he gets, something like that, or give him a point. Not making it too difficult. I feel like this is such a tall order. This is a throwback challenge. We went back to Suzuka 1988 with Ayrton Senna. Clinched the championship by winning. He started in 14th, so we set objectives.
Kéne egy safety car.
For him
Az kéne.
to try and match, and therefore he'd be given a point. One of which was.
De mondjuk ez a féktávon való irányváltás, ez azért elég szemét
by
volt.
the end of lap 1, and he wasn't able to achieve that. Then he needed to get up to 4th by the end of lap 4.
I'm so sad right now.
That was 2 points up.
Grosjean mondta a mérnökének.
A chance of getting the next point, which was to win the race.
On his little
4
simulator.
points is going to be very tricky. He needs to win 13 seconds. And that is going to be
Már mérgeli a játék, el is hiszem.
pushing at Sky Black here. Am I reading that correctly?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, just under 4 seconds ahead here.
Take me out.
Yeah, he's in 16th place at the moment, Lando Norris.
Valaki
Yellow flags popping out, but
valaki neki akart menni, bazd meg.
Despite all the chaos that's going on, back onto the power. Doesn't have the fastest lap of the race, Lando Norris, at the moment. Down the start-finish straight in this lovely 1998 McLaren, which was McLaren's first championship since Senna. Mika Häkkinen winning the title here at Suzuka. I think he wrapped it up, didn't he, in 98?
Well, McLaren have won the most amount of constructors wins here with 9. Of course, Schumacher's won 6 Grand Prix here. Interesting enough, just to explain to everybody, the other drivers on the track at the moment
Hogy ne szíthatná Árpi?
answered the call
Simán.
on Twitter to race against one of your F1 drive-in heroes, and that's Lando. So they've stepped up to the plate, and a lot of them are delivering maybe a chance to push their names out there.
Yeah. Although if your name's Yeetus My Meetus, I don't know if you want your name pushed out there, do you? We're about to get Sky Black now, coming up into Spoon Curve.
Jön egy eső.
I joke about
Eső.
Meetus, but he's up into 9th place. So that's where Norris would have been if he had got into the top 10, and the rain's coming. The rain is coming.
Which is exactly what happened during the Suzuka 1988.
Oh.
And that lended itself to Ayrton Senna's skill set, and he was able to use that. Lando, it's raining. How are you going to deal with this?
Well, what do you want me to do? Should I box?
No, stay out, stay out.
Okay.
So this is where it could get a little bit sketchy, and drivers could start making mistakes, and Norris could start to climb the order. There's a yellow
Okay,
flag in
I'll
sector
stay
1
out.
already, as he comes down into turns 1 and 2. Lap 7 of 13, so we're past half race distance.
Felén túl vannak a futamnak.
Meters my meters is up into 8th place.
Yeetus by 8. Na, ott.
Really does tickle me, right? In the
Blue
song.
flag, blue flag. Valaki szerencsétlenkedik.
I regret saying that. Lap 7 of 13, but what it's worth.
Jesus my meetus.
14 V10 is out in front.
Mindenki jelentse Yeetus my meetus a Steamen, hogy csaló.
Sleeper Panda in 5th place. Charlie Smith, HD, is in 5th position.
Ajaj. 27.000-nél itt leizél a Twitch, gyerekek.
Rain continuing to fall up into the hairpin.
Hát nem tudom, egyébként lassan majd át kéne állítani a Interre. Egyébként.
Oh, there's a spinner.
Hopp, még egy.
It's Giulio Marti that is facing the wrong way. So Norris gains a place. Other famously wet Japanese Grand Prix include 1994. Damon Hill won on the last aggregate race in Formula One history. Here we go then. Here comes the move on Dengel Kev. We've already passed Dengel Kev once.
De nem értem, miért nem engedik el, mikor ezerszer gyengé. Látszik, hogy lassabbak. Oh, baszki.
If you can do 2 more overtakes by the end of lap 9, I'm going to give you a point.
All right.
Oh, and he's going to get them from people in the pit. There's 3 people in the pits.
Boom, done.
Does that count?
Actually, wait, I could crash.
Yes, it does.
Hárman a boxban.
Oh yeah, he's got to get to the end of the lap now.
The team radio is here for you. That's what we do, Lando. We're a team in this.
Are you sure you didn't want me to box? It's getting real slippery. Oh my god.
Ow, 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 ow. In.
Oh no.
Have we left it 1 lap too long, do you think?
Azaz.
I think
In. Out.
Bye. Lap 8 of 13. We haven't got a forecast here, you see. He's up into 11th place. We need time. We need to see what the guys who've pitted what laps. Oh, that is the rain's coming down quite heavily now.
Yeah, team radio says I reckon.
Oh, someone's off. Oh, it's a bit. He's very strong in these wet conditions. Are you good in the wet in general, Lando? When it rains, you're like, yeah, this is a bit of me.
Most of the time. When I'm quick anyway, yeah.
Well, no, I know you're quick anyway. Here he comes into Spoon Curve. Oh, tiptoeing round.
Szépen.
Oh.
Yeah. Team radio says, yeah, go for it. No, go, stay on.
Which one?
I think stay out. I think you've got to stay out.
All right.
Ja, még maradjon.
We're gonna have a discussion about this, Jack. What are the?
Well, because if he pits now, then he's on lap 10 of 13 and is right at the back. So I think the gamble, we've got to go. Whoa! We got to. We don't want to be.
I'm only on lap 9, by the way.
He's only on lap 9.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You probably should have boxed.
Van negyedik.
You're up in the 4th place though. This is great. You're gonna win.
Yes, Lando.
They're all on wets,
go.
and I'm
This
on
is gonna
slicks, and it's raining.
This is your moment to be Marcus Winkelhock.
Yeah, do you know how he finishes the race?
Yeah, last, but that's not the point.
Most jött ugyanaz a pillanat, mint ugyanaz sem, mint Marcus Winkelhock. Azt mondja, de nem is fejezte be a futamot.
Drift points. I'm gonna, yeah.
Drift points van.
Let's see what drift you can do up through Dunlop. Oh. Yeah, I don't think you haven't got enough grip, Lando. Oh, that's a great drift. That's okay. Point 1. That was a brilliant drift.
So there you go, Lando. 2 points. Congratulations. That is what a team's about.
Gyere be. In.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's too late to box.
Nem.
The strategy now.
Nem, hívjátok már, mert már mondta az MFD is. Hát az MFD-be is mondták, hogy jöjjön be. Nem mondjatok már neki fasságot! A 4 kört hogy tudna így menni? Vissza fog dobni a pályára, arra nem menj! Visszadob a pályára! Random! Jézus párja!
Okay, box this lap, Lando, box this lap.
Yeah.
Engem ha rámegyek a szélére, már visszarezetel a pályára.
Oh no. Some people are questioning whether Lando's been let down by his race engineers.
Who's questioning that?
I think a lot of people on Twitter right now with the hashtag challenge Lando.
Yeah, everyone go do that, alright? Everyone go complain on Twitter.
Like we gave him the best opportunity to push himself.
Hashtag Lando's race engineer sucks.
For me in these scenarios.
Yeah, you do that.
De ilyenkor már átvált neki, Dávid. Ilyenkor már a játék átvált. Tehát ha bejön, akkor automatikusan üzét raknak fel.
Nem. Hashtag Jack needs to sack.
We've let you down.
Completely, mate.
Okay, completely. Not even a margin of error.
My eye when I said that.
Lando, look, we can make it up in the next throwback challenge. There isn't one today, but I mean, you know. Listen, we've got a cuppa on. We've got a cup of tea on the go.
Oh, I'm in the pits now.
Na?
Okay, good work.
That's great.
Wait, they put me on another set of slicks.
Oh no.
Slicket raktak fel neki.
Was that our job?
Tényleg nem lett átállítva.
Yeah.
Oh, this is embarrassing. I guess what we're watching really is how not to be a team engineer. I thought I'd written down a note and got someone else to take it over, but they were work experience. So maybe they took the wrong way, or
Oh, he is out on another set of slicks.
oh, that is awful. You're gonna have to pit again, Lando. Listen, I've got a great CV. I'm going to and send that off on Monday, Jack. I don't know about you.
Lando, do you think we'll be replacing Jarb? Is Jarb going to be worried about his job now?
No, he's in America. He's gone now, so I need someone. But I know who not to call.
Nem tud így, mert hát hogy tudna.
Well, has it? And look at that. This is in 5th place.
What a great race, Yeet. Can we go into their car or?
We're very sorry, Lando. Oh, okay. This is
This is. Let's just end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you having fun though, Lando?
No, not at all.
I'm pretty sure Zach stopped watching after the first couple of laps.
Yeah. After I got hit off.
Yeah, I honestly thought staying on slicks. I wasn't doing it for comedy. I really thought the track would come to him.
Yeah, I think we should jump to maybe the front of the field. There we go. Moved on a lot. Now we're in Yeetus. Now we've gone on.
Slicken megy, ami már szinte ilyen heavy racer.
You know what? I've enjoyed it. It's not what we expected. It's not what we wanted as a team today. But I feel like
the whole team can take lessons from this. We'll go back to the factory and look through the data and see what we could have improved.
Painful.
Shout out to Felix F, who looks like he's going to.
Felix F minus.
Felix F minus.
De nem fog tudni megállni a kanyar.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna win the race. Although is he out on slicks as well?
I tell you what, Felix F minus. If he manages to get 13-second win over ALG14. _ V10. Do you know what? I'll give Lando an extra point. It just feels right. Not that I can. I'm not allowed to, but you know.
Yeah, if I wasn't allowed to give him one for achieving an objective initially.
Szerintem senki nem mondta meg neki, hogy itt neked kell beállítani a gumit.
As the host of the F1 Esports #challenge, Lando, I merely just asked the questions.
Oh, okay. I thought you were pulling out the big I am there.
Oh,
As the host of the F1 Esports challenge, Lando, I can do whatever I want.
No, I'm being categorically told I do not have that power. But look, it's a great race. Obviously, this is a driver who's pitted and changed the tyres. This is where Lando could have been had we been better team engineers.
Look, I think there was a lot of things that were involved. He got hit on the opening lap after a great start. Oh, he's facing the wrong way again. He got hit at the start. He got hit again by Ericsson. And then yes, we made the wrong decision.
No, megtalálja azt a gombot, amivel...
Him sooner. And
he's refusing to...
yeah, I think, yeah.
That's it.
That's the show of
Keresi.
But Felix has done a good job. 8.7 seconds clear of
Csak mi nem látjuk.
14 and Salioli. Yeetus my meters is up into third. Yeetus my meters is up into third. What a drive! What a man!
It's broken.
If he's a man, maybe he's a woman.
Most jót raktak fel.
I mean, if there's one name to take away, it's definitely
Szerintem
F minus. But Yeetus my meters, what a race
már jó gumi.
that driver has had today.
The other thing is, I'm just assuming it's Yeetus my meters. I don't know what the last letter is because it's too long for the box. So it could be Yeetus my meeten.
Of course. Do let us know.
Challenge Vitus my
Have you
Vitus.
changed your tyres?
Yeah, I changed them myself.
And have you? You look like you're driving a lot better. It seems to be working.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I put wet tires on, and when it's wet, and they're grippier than slicks.
Yeah, well, look,
Not enjoying the sass really there. I'm your race engineer.
Wet tire-t rakott fel.
You like that attitude?
Yeah, I did.
Lando, we've jotted it down just in case we are your team engineers in the future. So wet tyres For wet. Jotting that down, Lando.
Yeah, cheers.
Okay, that is great. That is good. Okay, team meeting done. Do you want us to put anything on for you, like a particular drink when you finished, or something to eat, nibbles, snacks, canapes?
Yeah.
We can't prepare them in this.
A good old Coke would be nice.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Diet?
No.
Zero. There are other brands available, so we'll see what we've got in the fridge. Okay. Perfect. There you go. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad, Jack.
Are you on your last lap, Lando, or?
Oh no.
No. Okay. Fine.
Got a few more to go, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I may as well ask you now while you're trying to stay on the track. Has it been an enjoyable evening for you in the hashtag challenge, Lando?
Well, it has, and it started off very well. And coming into this race, I did say it could all go downhill. And here I am. But it's been.
I feel like.
It was.
But I
good
feel
fun.
like.
Even this race is still good fun. I mean, let's just take a 6 off that position that I'm in right now, and it looks much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you see, the thing is, Landon, I have to say, Lando, that everyone has seen your determination, your grit to keep going in these periods. But in sim racing, you know, it's what's ahead of you, and that collision early doors really, you know, you suffered. Felix F-, just to let you know, has won the race.
Congrats to Felix. I'm going to steal his race engineers for the next one.
Algae 14 has finished in second, and it's a podium. It's a podium
for YMM.
Yeetus my meatus.
Yeetus my meatus.
Yeetus my meatus. Pódiumra került.
Take nothing away from your driving. You've been fantastic today. I'll let you finish this last lap. Not long to go now.
Will he get to the end of the race before the game time's out?
I'm not that slow.
You can get a point. You got 2 minutes to get to the line, and we'll give you a point if you make it to the end before the game closes.
Oh, well, I've done that because I think I finished
16th at the moment. Bit of a lift and a downshift through 130R, and then into the chicane.
Tekeri a motort. Full revs.
Lando Norris, yes! Nicely done. Out across the line, and it is a 16th place finish. He finishes exactly where he started. After all that, after 13 laps of racing, a 16th to 16th, and I feel...
16-ról 16. lett végül.
Well, there you go.
Vetus my meatus harmadik, az a lényeg.
He faced throughout there, not just his team radio. We gave him 2 points, so I don't feel that bad.
Yeah.
Which means
baszki.
scores for hashtag challenge Lando. Lando, I think you've been fantastic. Talk us through tonight. What's been a highlight for you?
What's been a highlight? What's been a highlight? The first 3 races, the chance to get a race to race against Ian, yeah, the chance to race against Philip and also Dino. You know, sometimes it doesn't always, you can't win them all, you know. I won 3, you can't win them all. I couldn't win the last one, so I just need to work on it for next time.
Lando, you've been a great sport. Thank you so much.
Írja mindenki, hogy szükségünk van egy interjúra. Vetus my meatus-szel.
You know, you got a good old list to work on for next time, but there's always a second chance, you know.
Yeah, we'll run Carlos's car next time.
Yes, please.
Okay, well listen, Lando, I can tell you that you got a point in the hashtag challenge Lando. Go, take a lie down, relax. Best of luck with your next stream for raising more money. And you didn't tell us what color are you going to dye your hair?
No, I didn't hit that benchmark, so I have to. That was the 15,000 benchmark, and we didn't get that, but we still got 11 points. Oh, we got 12 grand in the end. So, I ordered my my hair trimmer on Amazon earlier today, So in a few days, all my hair will be gone.
Baszki, le fogja vágni a haját, geci. Csak megcsinálja.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Ne.
Thank you very much for being a fantastic sport. There it is.
Cheers, guys.
Officially.
Thank you.
Ne már.
F1 Esports hashtag a challenge Lando. Jack, we come to the end of the evening. What an evening it's been.
Blendo, Norrisless. Blonde.
A bit of everything and an awful lot of stupidity, hasn't it? It was. I've enjoyed it. You know, it's been good. It's been nice seeing Lando up against different challenges and.
What a great sport!
What a really great sport. I feel a bit bad for him after that last race, but I honestly, and I'm not joking here, I honestly thought it was best to keep him out on slicks because I think if he pitted, he would have just been at the back on wet tires. You know, this gave him the chance to be
everybody
further
else.
forward, but unfortunately he's.
Baldo Norrisless volt.
Well, listen, when we have a disciplinary meeting, I think you've done yourself very well there. You've got ammunition there to take into the meeting. Listen, guys, thank you for joining us for the first ever F1 Esports hashtag challenge Lando. We're going to be back here in 7 days' time at the Gfinity Arena in London at 8 p.m. because we are going to the Vietnam Virtual Grand Prix, but taking place on the Melbourne circuit, as you can see in front of you. So that is next Sunday, 5th of April, 8 p.m. You know exactly where you need to be. And after last week's inaugural event, loads of people are wanting to take part, so do not miss it. It's going to be fantastic. My thanks to Jack Nichols. We'll be back here Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Megint jaj, ki kell kapcsolnom, nem mehet. De megy a hülyeség majd.
It went so badly. It started so well, 3 out of 3, and you know, it started so well with 3 out of 3, and then
Jaj. Szegény teljesen szénné kiégett. Ennyi volt.
Hi Lando, it's Ben, the producer.
hello.
Thank you very much for tonight, mate.
No problem.
That was a real slog for you.
A producerrel beszél.
Sorry about that awful advice.
No, which one? What do you mean? No.
Their awful advice to not box.
Oh yeah, their advice. Oh.
Yeah, their advice.
Yeah, it wasn't advice, was it?
But yeah, thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Hopefully we'll
Thank
get
you.
to do it again.
Yes, I'm sure we will.
Thanks. Cheers, mate.
Bye bye. Yeetus, my yeetus.
Yeetus my Yeetus. Yeetus my Yeetus. Hát azt mindenki nagyon megjegyezte. Szerintem azt mindenki bejelöli ma este.
Alt F4ing. Guys, give me those. I almost wanted to alt tab in this last race.
Ja, Yeetus my Meetus. Jövő héten ausztrál futam lesz megint? Vagy micsoda? Ja, ausztrál lesz csak az hogy Vietnám lesz, csak az ausztrál introját rakták be. Az fasza. Visszarakja az altabot, nézed már. Letört az egész tartó konzol. Mi? Azt hittem, hogy geci letörte. Ott van altab. Ez hülye geci. Szétbasszal. Egészen. Yeetus my Yeetus. Yeetus my Yeetus. Yeetus my keyboard.
No, it's fixed, guys. I fixed it. Chill.
Ezt jól megcsináltam.
Guys, I'm gonna go on to my other PC. If you do leave, thanks for watching, everyone. Because I'm probably gonna lose half of you when changing PC. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, kind of, in any way you could. And yeah, make sure to hit the follow button up here somewhere. Just make sure to hit the follow button to get notified when I'm next on, and which is tomorrow actually. But yeah, for everyone that's staying, I will BRB in 2 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna end the stream, and no one leave, because I'm gonna be right back. It's just gonna say I've gone offline, but it's fake.
Ja, gyerekek, ez jó volt. Yeetus my wheatus. Na, jó van. Köszönöm szépen mindenkinek akkor, gyerekek, hogy itt voltatok, meg hogy ezt így megnéztük. Sajnálom, hogy az első kettőről lemaradtunk, de nekem akkor lett vége az én live-omnak, mikor gyakorlatilag ez a Challenge Lando kezdődött. De így is azért néztünk egy-két gyöngyszemet. Remélem tetszett. Akinek tetszett, nyugodtan csapjon a like-ra, és ha legközelebb is itthon leszek, és esetleg lesz ilyen, akár e-sportos, not Ausztrál, not Bahrein, not Kína, akármi ilyen e-sportos GP, akkor megpróbálom így dupla képernyőn valahogy megoldani, és akkor megnézzük együtt a dolgokat, hogy együtt sírjunk és égjünk ki teljes mértékben. Yeetus my meetus-ből legendet csináltak, úgyhogy jó van. Na, oké. Köszönöm szépen még egyszer, gyerekek. Nem tudom, hogy még valamit elindítok-e. Nem vagyok benne biztos. Aki akar, nyugodtan menjen aludni, bár mondjuk ugye mindenki otthon lesz. Úgyis, úgyhogy sokáig is fel lehet maradni. Úgyhogy ja, most holnap én sem megyek, majd csak holnap után, úgyhogy ja, még az is lehet, hogy lesz valami. Na, viszont most elköszönök, és majd Facebookra mindjárt kiírom, hogy lesz-e valami, vagy nem. Sziasztok!